Good morning. This video is for April 20th, 2020. I've done this video several times and had to redo it. I just wasn't satisfied with what I had come up with. So, I will be reading from Isaiah chapter 26, starting at verse 20 and 21. Come, my people, enter into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little while, until the indignation be overpast. Behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain. If God told the people way back in the day in Isaiah to hide themselves for a little while, to me that's like quarantine. And if he told them to hide themselves, and we have to hide ourselves and not socialize and be able to communicate, visit people, we're no different than the people in the Bible. And if you think about it, God has been taken out of everything. He's been taken out of our schools, our government, our religious monuments have been taken down, and God has been taken out of most homes. Most children have never heard about God, about Jesus, has never seen a Bible. And I've heard people say, well, why has God turned his back on the world? Well, he hasn't turned his back on the world. The world has turned his back on him. And to me, the world has become like a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, with the sins that are abounding everywhere. And in Genesis 20 and 5, the word says, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God. 2 Corinthians 11 and 2 says, for I am jealous over you with a godly jealous. Isaiah 30 verse 5, for his anger endureth for a moment, in his favor is life. Weeping may endure for the night, but joy cometh in the morning. Isaiah 126 verse 5, then was our mouth filled with laughter, and the tongue filled with song. So if we endure, if we as Christians take this time and delve into the Word of God and seek God, we will overcome what we are being put through, because we in our lifetimes have never seen anything like this. We don't know when it will end. So as we are quarantined, we as Christians should be having a closer walk with God. We should be reading our Bibles, studying the Word, and delivering the word via social media to anyone that can see it and hear it. Because there are some people out there that has never heard of God, believe it or not. And it being 2020, there are kids that has never heard of God, has never seen a Bible. And to me, God is saying he is sick and tired of the sins that are abounding upon this earth. So I hope this word helps someone out there. And if you have known me before I got saved and become a Christian, you know what kind of person I was. And I hope that everyone that knew me before can see a change in me. That my family and friends can see a change in me. That I am a child of God, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I am in my Bible, reading, studying, coming up with things I never thought that I would be able to do. Things that I've never thought myself qualified to do. But the word tells us to go out into the world and spread the message of God.